Oh, you've known each other since 8th grade?
Yeah.
I've known Bree since 8th grade too.
Oh, dope.
Dang.
I think I've known this fucker since 7th grade.
Yeah, I know met 7th grade.
What track were you guys on?
C track.
Oh, we were on A.
We're
Yeah.
Who else was on C track?
Damn.
people that we knew.
That's so long ago.
People,
was
the
like
people that were on C track?
Yeah, the people that are C track.
They're
Actually,
all
the
random.
girlfriend that I'm with right now, I've known her since 7th grade as well.
Oh, that's
Was
cool.
she on C track,
No,
kids?
she was on B track.
Oh, she was on beach.
She was
Oh
a
shit,
blood, bro.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah, y'all didn't fuck with each other back then.
She was bullying, bro.
No, I was trying to.
Damn.
I was trying though.
At least you got her now.
Huh?
Matters.
For life.
Por vida.
Oh, you got her pregnant?
No, I don't have to do that.
Well, you said
gave
for
her
life.
I gave her AIDS.
I don't have to get her pregnant. You can do that.
Smart.
You give her AIDS.
Man, that's way
dead.
smarter than getting her pregnant.
I gave her AIDS. The way you said it, though, it was just like, I don't have to do that. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yo, welcome to another episode of the Day One Podcast. I'm your host, George Bateman.
I'm Enrique Flores.
It's your boy Matt.
Brianna Turbalon.
Cheyenne Berry.
Those are our special guests for today. Ladies, thank you for coming through. It's
course.
always good to reconnect with some day ones over
Yes,
here.
sir.
Ever since high school, class of 2012, you already
Bang
know.
bang. Do do do.
So yeah, we have Cheyenne and Bree here with us. We're gonna talk a little bit about some different things. We're gonna talk about dating. We're gonna talk about all the things that's going on in the world. So yeah, where you guys want to start?
Well, I'm gonna start with where you guys came from. Honestly,
Yeah.
where did you guys drive from? Like, because I know you, Cheyenne, saying you're like about an hour away.
Yeah, Marietta.
Marietta. And what,
LA.
Oh shit! So the opposite way.
For real.
Hey,
Yeah.
we appreciate y'all coming through.
Yeah,
We're not from
thank you.
Eastville no more.
Right? Everyone's like, where's Eastville at?
I know, for real.
I still rep the veil, dog. Believe that.
Yeah, that's right. Mustangs.
What's good? But yeah, we appreciate you guys making the drive.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, if you guys didn't know, Cheyenne and Brianna, they both have their own podcast, correct?
Yes.
Cool. You just want to tell the people a little bit about that?
Do you want to say it or should I? Okay, so we have a podcast called Unfiltered. It's on Anchor.
Okay.
But because of coronavirus, we haven't really kept up with it. Our last episode was February, like late February. But it was a Get Lit With Us podcast. But we pretty much talk about anything. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Damn, why has it been that long? Because of COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell them why you started it and how it became me and you?
Bree.
Okay.
You mind getting the mic a little closer? Thank
Oh.
you.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
So obviously I wanted to make one because I have a lot to say, but I don't say it. So
Right.
I feel like with a podcast, you can really express yourself and talk about whatever. Since I've known Bree forever, like literally we can talk about anything. So
Yeah, that's kind of the reason why we started ours because a lot of times we just feel like we have some very funny conversations or some deep shit that I feel like it could be connecting to other people as well.
for sure.
So I agree with that. That's pretty cool because it's the same thing as you guys said, right? You guys have been having a bond since you said middle school,
8th grade.
That's cool. Yeah, so
Yeah.
same thing with us. So that's
Yeah.
why we wanted to do this because we've just been such a long friend. And we know a lot of friends too that we just wanted to talk about each other's stories. So I thought it was pretty cool.
I didn't know you guys knew each other since 8th grade, though. I thought you guys knew each other in high school.
Yeah, no, like I've known these guys since middle school. Like these were like the first people I hung out with, like when I first moved to Eastville.
Really?
You guys went
Yeah.
to River Heights?
Yeah.
Yeah. for
Well, you
like
guys
a
said you're
year.
on C-Track.
Yeah, C track.
We
George
was
and
on
I,
C. We was on C.
A?
Oh,
A track.
We was on C.
Oh, you were A-Track?
You went to River Heights too, though? Oh, that's right. We all went to River Heights.
Damn,
Yeah, that's
wild.
crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's funny, bro.
I don't really remember you guys from River Heights though.
I was about to say, I don't even remember y'all went to River Heights. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Well, I only went there 8th grade because I
Same.
moved from LA. So
Nice.
Oh, you only went there 8th grade.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude, middle school was wild as fuck for me.
Bro, yeah, we were bad.
I feel like
We were
C track was
bad.
the worst track. Honestly, that's what
bad.
everyone used to say all the time.
Kids,
Dude, what-
I feel like you guys were the most wild track. Like A track was kind of like calm, and then
yeah.
D track. I don't really remember D track, but B was like the nerds apparently. That's what I remember.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I remember I
We were
used to
bad.
catch, me and my homie Jeremy used to catch bees and shake them up in the bottle and open them up inside people's backpacks. So like
I
when
can't
they go,
stand bees.
and when they go open it in class, a fucking bee comes out and shit. We used to do,
No.
we used to do fucked up shit. Like that. And then we also take apart like someone's. Oh no, it was me and Keith. It was we took apart someone's bike too before, like as a
Are you
prank.
serious?
Yeah.
The bike
And then they went to get their bike. And
Yeah.
he was in. I'm dead.
Burnt.
The little kids, bro.
Yeah.
Man, bro.
Good
oh
times.
my gosh.
We don't do
Yeah.
that anymore.
Yeah, that was bad.
Don't do that anymore.
We don't even go to the ice cream truck no more,
Oh,
bro.
dude.
Oh, you
don't
don't?
talk
Y'all
about
remember the ice cream truck?
I don't want to talk about
Y'all remember the ice cream truck?
These guys are dickheads. They used to be like, "Hey, Matt, you want a frozen banana?" Every single day.
Oh, I was.
Oh,
I
the one that was covered in chocolate.
Yeah. Like, fuck these guys.
I wasn't even saying all that, but
Okay.
I was just talking.
Yeah, he's like, I don't remember that
But we
conversation.
all didn't walk home together, right?
Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
shut your ass up.
Nah, I used to hop the fence, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Halfway. Oh, man.
So did
dude.
you ever get the frozen banana or?
No.
He's traumatized. He doesn't like bananas anymore.
Yeah.
Bananas are gross. I agree.
I don't
they
eat
gross me out.
bananas,
For
dude.
real?
I'd rather
Oh,
eat
for real?
plantain than banana because it's like has
I
a
feel it.
consistency. Bananas just taste like baby food.
I'm a
though.
texture person. Bananas just gross me
Yeah.
out. Just looking at them, just
Yeah, it's like eggplant. I'm like, man.
yeah. Eggplant is pretty.
Don't give me no damn water fruit, bro. Like I'm good.
The eggplant emoji.
Ugh.
I fucking
Yeah,
love
that
eggplant.
means you get a D in class.
Oh,
You're stupid as fuck.
tough crowd.
You're so stupid as fuck.
Hey, the D. Hey, you don't want a D, right?
Because the eggplant emoji is like a D.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's the D. Like when a guy sends you that, you know, it's like you want the D, but then like
Yeah,
in class, you
yeah,
don't want
it's
the
already
D.
terrible, dude. You have to explain
Yeah,
it. It's done.
right.
You have to
If you
explain
have
it,
to
it's
keep
done.
going, yeah, the joke
it's
didn't
done.
hit the first
Just
time,
Move
so.
on.
Hey, come on. Hey, I know they got it. Come on, that's all that matters. Damn it.
All I heard was crickets. Honestly,
the fan.
Nobody gets on MySpace no more, bro.
What? What's going on?
I miss MySpace. Low key,
Yo.
that was an era.
MySpace was the most lit era.
It was like Tinder and Facebook mixed together
bro,
for kids.
MySpace had everything.
Everything.
You could customize your own page if you
Yup,
wanted to.
yup.
You could put your music on there if you wanted to.
That was literally like
Bro.
coding, like
Yep,
low-key
yeah,
coding.
yep.
Yeah, exactly.
I will hook my page up.
I'd be mad as
dude.
fuck when like the chicks like I was talking to in middle school when I was a kid when they didn't put me in their top 3 or their top 5. I'd be so mad. I'd be like, I'm not top 3.
Nah,
What
you're
was
not.
like the main one? Was it top 8?
I think
Like
so.
the main one was top 8.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
OG one, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The original one, yeah. And then you will be able to put like type
Mhm.
3 or some shit.
Yeah.
Shit was lit. Good times, huh?
Yeah, fucking
So what do you do for
MySpace.
a living, Brie?
Well, I work with autistic children.
Oh, dope,
Yeah,
dope,
it takes a lot
dope.
of patience and you build it up over the years. But because of COVID, I can't go to their homes because I usually go to their home.
Right.
So I lost a lot of hours. I lost a lot of clients.
Mhm.
So now I have 2 clients that I do virtually
Okay.
on camera. But since I'm on maternity leave now, I don't have any kids.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're on maternity leave finally.
Yeah. Mhm.
She said finally.
I felt like Bree's been pregnant forever.
Me too. But yeah,
That's dope.
I
Yeah.
went to Cal State San Bernardino to get my bachelor's in psychology.
Oh,
And
okay.
that was my first job fresh out of college. So I
Okay,
stuck
for
with it for the past 2.5 years.
Nice.
Okay, dope, dope. Yeah, that's crazy because me and Matt, we both have brothers with autism. So
What's up,
like,
baby?
to hear you like say that, that's awesome.
Yeah,
It does
for
take
real.
a lot of patience, like, but like people with autism are like very intelligent.
They
Like,
are.
a lot of people just don't know. It's
Right.
like, they just don't want to talk to us because they don't fuck with us. That's all.
And then there's different levels too. So some
Yeah.
Yeah.
might be mild, some might be severe, and then there's in between. So
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
So what do you do, and like in particular, like are you just like checking their behavior, or what do you do?
So I work with them with their behavior. If they tantrum, then I try to work them through that, and just running programs with them, teaching them different things that they may be lacking, such as everyday skills, teaching them colors. Some don't know their colors,
Okay.
numbers. You can teach them a lot. I just can't teach them their schoolwork. But
Why is that?
I don't know. We make our own programs for them, so
Right.
they learn. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Maybe they don't want you to interfere with their.
schooling
Yeah.
maybe, but yeah, they said no homework, no schoolwork. We make our own stuff for them.
Because everyone teaches different too, so
Oh, okay.
they might get used to a certain teaching style with their teachers already.
Oh, that makes sense.
Gotcha.
That's cool. That's I have a couple of family members that do that as well. So they tell me about like some crazy shit too.
Yeah, because the kids, they can bite you and smack you in the face if they want to, pull your hair. I've never gotten bit, but I've gotten hit, but not hard. I've gotten kicked. But yeah, they can do whatever they want, and you're supposed to just block it.
That's all you can do, right? It's
They-
not that you're gonna swing back and shit.
Yeah.
Oh hell, man!
I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop your ass.
Teach you how to handle those kind
Yeah.
of
High stress
behaviors.
situations.
And then, like, usually if they bite you, you're supposed to push
You bite 'em
towards
back.
them. You bite them back and then lose your job. But you push towards them, and then you don't pull away, because if you pull away, they could grab your skin.
Pull out your
but
skin.
You're supposed to push towards them, and they, like, go backwards, so that's uncomfortable. So they usually let go.
Yeah.
But I've never experienced that yet. Thank God.
Have you ever been like pissed before? Like gotten really pissed? Like, oh my god, I need to walk out. Like,
Yes. But you just have to stay calm.
Yeah.
Yep. You have to stay calm, and if they're doing something really, really bad, you just have to ignore it. They tell you to ignore it because they're attention seeking. But it's like, you need to get your ass whooped, but
Yeah.
I can't whoop your ass
Right.
because I'm not your mother.
right.
Yeah, I already know how it is.
Hmm.
That's crazy because like my brother is like 3 years older than me. And me and my brother used to like square up all the time.
God.
Because like, you know, y'all know I'm short and shit, but my brother is like big and stocky.
Yeah, he's taller than you too.
Yeah. My brother is like huge.
So
like-
who would win?
Huh?
his brother.
Oh, he was whooping my ass until I got into high school.
Then you said it's on?
After that, he was like, "All right, I'm chilling."
No,
I don't want to pay no more.
Justin is fucking stocky. He's a stocky dude.
He's stocky. Like
I remember him.
He doesn't even like lift weights or nothing. He's just huge for no reason.
He probably like lifts weights in his dreams, bro. You don't even know. Like, and that's how he just wakes up fit.
He's probably in his room like just hitting push-ups, bro.
Can you
He's
imagine?
Like,
Burpees,
Yeah,
nigga,
for real.
all day. He's just like,
like, bro, I wish somebody would.
what you say to me?
Acting out scenarios.
He's like, give me your cold bread. Oh shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I know for sure what we gotta talk about. I gotta switch it up a little bit, but
Goodness.
I think
Yikes.
we should share some experiences
Global jock.
about online dating. How y'all feel about it?
Oh,
I have no
Lord.
experience about that. I've been in a relationship for
Good.
8 years.
You're lucky.
Lucky you.
Yeah, you're lucky, man.
So zero experience on my end.
Congratulations.
I only,
Right.
experience, I only
Right.
experience real love. I'm just kidding.
That's the truth, though. You guys have TikTok, right? Or do you
Yes.
guys watch
No.
TikToks?
Yeah.
Anyways.
I do it because I manage the account. So for our day.
Oh, okay. I'm like, dang, oh, you got it like that with TikTok? But, you know, people on TikTok are always like, oh, I found the one on TikTok. I'm like, where? Because I can't find them.
No.
Dude, on TikTok, all you see is videos of people dancing.
No,
It's
but
some
like they're like,
weird
oh, we
shit.
met on Tinder or Bumble or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't know where you're finding these people at.
Oh,
But
yeah, for
mhm.
real.
They got married and everything.
Oh,
Dang.
shit like that?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
They
that,
probably got
bro.
paid for it. No, I'm just kidding.
They probably do it for the clout.
Yeah, for real, huh?
I was doing like some research online about like how many people actually like link up and like get married, stuff like that.
From dating apps?
Yeah, it's 12%.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so it's like, bruh,
That's
Stop
not bad.
wasting your time.
12%, bro.
Yeah, that's like thousands of
Out
people.
of like millions of people,
Listen,
Yeah, that's thousands of people.
millions, bro, like millions.
Bro.
Yeah, half of them probably get AIDS. No one wants a relationship with AIDS, bro. That's why only 12% get married.
True that.
Come on,
I
dude.
think online dating sucks because you don't really know the true person. Like versus meeting somebody out, you don't really know them either, but you can
Have
get
a
a
better
better
chance.
feel of
Yeah.
who they are.
Facts.
Online, you could be whoever you want to be.
Right.
You can
Catfish for
act
sure.
Like you're making this amount of money and this amount of money. You could like have a whole dream life and then meet up with them and they're completely different.
Boring as fuck. And shit.
Yeah.
That's why you drive separate. So you can see them and just be like, oh, I canceled or whatever, and just drive away.
Yeah, for real.
Damn.
Have you guys been
that's what-
catfish?
Have we been catfished?
Yeah.
Like in general or on dating apps?
Yeah, like
In general. Just
in
like
general.
I like. I want that way it opens
can-
abroad.
I don't think I've ever been catfished, honestly.
Oh, y'all lucky.
Okay, maybe with like saying they don't have kids and then they have like a bunch of kids. I guess that's
Oh,
a catfish.
That's still catfish.
That is cat.
I don't know how
That's
you can really hide
catfishes.
that. Catfishes.
Yeah.
I
Bro,
don't
I
think
don't know how
I've
people get away with that shit, like saying like, "Oh, I got no kids," and then you're like, "Dude, it's like literally their screensavers, like it's like their kids."
Oh, that's my nephew. Yeah.
That's like some guy I was talking
Like,
to.
no,
We're at
dude.
In and Out, and he has his phone rings, and his background picture is a picture of an ultrasound. I'm like, who is he? He's like, my daughter, and I'm like, your daughter? He's like, yeah, I'm having a daughter. She's gonna be born in a month. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm
He
sorry, I
told you all
can't.
calmly and like you should know this information.
Yes.
And why are
He's
you
like,
not-
I thought I told you. I'm like, why would I be asking if you
and
told
why are
me?
you not okay with
Right.
it?
Why am I not okay with it?
Yeah, why
That's
aren't you
how-
okay with it,
Yeah.
jerk?
Well, I mean, it would be different if he said it like way before, but I found out on your phone, like,
Right. Versus like
You wasn't being. You wasn't keeping it 100. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that shit.
and he's like, yeah, I thought I told you. I'm like, obviously not if I'm asking. Like,
Dick.
yeah, I said on to the next.
I feel like they're like, I don't even do online dating. Just literally going through people's account, it looks fake as fuck. Like
Right.
people only post the good stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Good stuff or a tragedy. Nothing like in between. Like, oh, it's just like if it's a tragedy, like such as like it's something major, but nothing like
For sure.
mostly it's all good stuff. They don't show all the fucking bad shit they gone through, all the battles, or all the
Yeah.
bullshit that you really go through. So
People lead double
That's
lives
facts.
online for sure.
yeah, hell yeah. And that's just from just a little bird's view, bro. I'm not even in there.
Oh, he just said he's like, yeah, I don't know from personal experience or anything. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
babe. I'm just saying, babe.
He's like, I love you, baby.
Have you guys experienced any good situations on online dating?
Okay, first, what dating apps do you guys have? Well, you obviously don't because you're in a relationship, but
Dang, put them out there like they're like,
so if you guys are listening, look them up on these apps, okay?
Oh no.
He uses the Michelle app.
That's so dumb. George is on every dating app. You know, I'm
Yeah.
using one of them because he told me to use it, but I think I'm gonna delete it.
What app is that?
Black.
Oh yeah, Black.
Black is
Yeah.
funny because
Black
there's
is
not.
hilarious.
Are you serious?
A lot
There's
of-
an app called that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude,
shout out
but
to
it's
Black.
not a lot of black people.
Shout out to
though.
Black. Hey, get your boy.
Yeah, like I went on there and I'm like, not saying that like non-black people could be on there, but I was just like shocked. I'm like, this is weird. Like,
I kept seeing that shit.
A bunch of blue eye. Oh. I was like, wait, let me stop.
yikes.
Chill, bro.
Hey, what-
they about
what
to
other
they about to take us off the
What
air,
other apps-
bro.
What other apps do you got, George? What other apps do you got?
Did you
man?
almost tell on yourself?
So
No, I
I-
just didn't want to be mean.
in
Oh,
the
okay.
in the past, I don't do the dating sites no more. But in the past, I was doing Tinder, I was doing Bumble, I was doing Black, I was doing Christian Mingle.
Hi, are you serious?
Nah,
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, how was that? Honestly,
He's like, I was on Farmers Only.
Yeah.
plenty of fish.
I was on
Oh,
Plenty of
fucking
Fish.
Plenty of Fish.
I was
dude.
on.
Wow.
Nah, but
Oh.
the only ones I really used was like Black and Tinder, and I haven't had no good experiences at all.
Like not one.
No, like I'm good off of it. I'm just gonna
Scarred you that bad?
I'm gonna listen to my grandma and my mom, and I'm just gonna meet women either at school, at church, or at the library.
or out and about.
Oh yeah, or that.
Not right now though, because of coronavirus.
Right.
Yeah.
They're so scared.
Maybe like in 2 years. I mean,
This was said in 2 years.
That's
Damn.
when COVID seems like it'll be over.
All right,
Hopefully.
let's just fly to Cancun, everyone, for a year. Dude, seriously, what the hell? Probably have more fun out there.
Yeah.
Can't even go get food right now.
You can. The
Where?
restaurants are open inside now.
Yeah, I've been to a couple places already.
Really?
Do you
Yeah, I
live
just
under
had
a
like
rock?
sushi last week.
Huh?
You live under a rock?
I do.
Oh.
I do. Like, this guy came home right now, and I was just sitting there smoking a blunt by myself, like, listening to music. Just sitting there. Like, I was.
Yeah,
Some
chilling.
lonely ass shit. Like, what is wrong with this guy? Just sitting here smoking. Oh,
He's like,
hey,
"Are you
bro."
okay?"
Yeah.
Or-
No, honestly, that. Oh, George, what is the first thing you asked me when you walked in?
I was like, "Are you good, bro? Like, you straight? You good?
like-
let's
I was
talk
like,
for a minute, bro. You all right?"
Looking like he's contemplating life and shit.
And then I just realized
Like,
he
where
was
do
just
I
faded.
fuck up?
Yeah.
Right. Where did I go wrong?
Nah, I was just faded, dude. I like to listen to sad boy music, though. I'm not gonna lie.
He does like hardcore.
Put you in
sad
your
music.
feels?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that's why he gets on that feeling. Like, bro, stop listening to this bullshit ass music.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I
Fucking-
miss my friends. It goes there, die. Like, what the fuck? I killed my friend. Like, what? Like, bro, get the fuck out of this shit. That's why you're all funk. Like, you're listening to this and you're putting this more into your shit, bro.
Oh,
That's
man.
hilarious.
Yeah, for real. Fucking Juice World, man.
Have you guys had any good experiences with the dating apps?
No.
I've never
Zero.
used a dating app, but meeting somebody like through Instagram I've experienced, and it was.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
In the DMs.
In the DMs, they go
DMs.
down.
Well,
And
I met multiple people through DMs, obviously, because you don't
Obviously,
follow.
though.
You don't follow everybody, like like
Yeah.
people come out of nowhere,
Right.
Yeah.
and like it's just no. There's just- it seems like all of them just want sex or just
Well, duh.
So, like, what's the main problem you guys think that's like the disconnect? Because I feel like back when we were like younger in high school and shit, you could meet someone online, go to the movies with your parents or some shit, go to the mall, and it's like not weird, you know? And you would know that person, have a good relationship.
True.
So, like, what's changed? Like, what do you guys think has changed? Because I don't get it. I don't fucking act like that. Like, if I'm gonna meet up with you, we're going to the movies, eat some food, okay, bye, go home. Like, I don't
feel
get
like
it.
now, like back then, we were like so innocent and naive with certain situations. Like we never had to think about getting involving for girls. Like never had to be like kidnapped or raped.
Yeah.
With weirdos.
dude.
So like I feel like we're more cautious now. Like we can't
Yeah.
really, because like I mean. I'll meet up with people, but I get nervous. Like I'm like, I should drive separate. I shouldn't have them pick me up. I don't want to know where I live. Like,
you don't want to go to their house.
no. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But back then, like I don't like me and Bree were talking about this like situation that we remember that when we went to LA, and I'm not gonna go into detail, but
Oh, shit.
but yeah, so like we were like dying of laughter that day because we thought it was so hilarious, and now that we look back at it, we're just like that could have turned out really, really bad.
Oh,
So
dang.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least we got out of there. But
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like now like people are just scared. Like you don't know who you're meeting.
Yeah.
People don't say who they say they are.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think that hey, all you guys out there, listen to them, please.
Don't be weird,
Hey,
please.
take notes. Take notes right now. We,
And at
we
least
giving y'all free
at least
game.
put
right
an
now.
effort. Like they don't like not saying we have to like go on dates like every single day of the week, but at least put an effort to take us on a date. Don't just be like you want to fuck the first like message. I'm just like, the fuck is this?
You're like, what's your name, bro?
Right.
It's not smooth.
At least they're not beating around the bush. Like, hey, you know what?
Okay, yeah, but like they don't even say, "Oh, hi, how are you?" It's literally like, "Want to fuck?" Like,
Oh no.
no,
You're like, nah, not right now.
yeah,
Not
I'm
right
good.
now.
I think the problem is, some girls give into that kind of stuff, so they
So they
think
assume.
every
Yeah.
girl
Right.
is like that, and
That's true.
You're
That's
right.
Oh,
Very
that's
true.
also. I think that's probably part of the problem. Is
Part of
like
the
you guys.
problem,
That's
yeah.
where the connection is gone because everything is so accessible, easily accessible, such as porn and all that shit. So now, like even younger kids are starting to have sex. So it's just now it's
True.
just easier to have sexual relationships and not have the connection with a certain person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
I'm just saying.
I was thinking.
I'm like, "Oh, bro."
I was thinking about
Take
this
notes,
too.
take notes, huh?
It's kind of weird. Well, it's not weird, but like I don't know about you guys, but like my parents, they met in high school and like they were together like the rest of their lives. Like I feel like I don't know, just like that older generation, like
It's
it meant
different,
something to
right.
like be with somebody or even be married.
That's for sure.
Like nowadays, it's kind of like, oh, it's just so I could get whatever I can out of you.
Yeah,
So I think that's kind of like the difference. I think everyone's like a little more selfish.
People back then were dating to marry. Now people don't even date. It's just
People
like they're
give
just
up so quickly.
Yeah.
These days, like
Yeah, there are a lot of people don't want to sacrifice shit.
Yeah.
Don't want to sacrifice shit. It's like, oh, this is how I am, or like, bro, like it's just,
Yeah.
it's fine to find someone that you go, but you have to like that person's not gonna like something that you do.
Stop
too.
trying
So,
to
like,
change
For
me.
sure.
There's gotta be balance to everything you do. Like,
well, yeah,
it
you don't
doesn't matter.
necessarily have to change somebody, but I feel
No.
like if you really care about the person, not that you'll change your ways, but you'll kind of like
Listen to them.
listen, and if
Yeah.
you really care, you'll
Straight
do
up.
something about it.
Yeah, like adapt to it, like at least mold yourself to like not be that fucking jerk or whatever. Like that
Right.
much. Like, oh, okay, I didn't think I was being that much of a dick, but now that you pointed it out,
And then people think you're controlling. They're like, I don't want to be controlled. Like, fuck this shit. I want to be single. It's like, bye.
Yeah.
Right.
You're not hurting my feelings.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
There's only 48.2, like that's a percentage of people that are married in America, bro.
Look at you with
That's
the
crazy.
statistics. I see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
hey, shout out Google. Shout out
Aw.
USA Today.
I don't
We out
think
Shout out Wikipedia.
a lot of people today are not getting married, but they're still being long distance relationships. A lot of people like are realizing that also marriage is really just an old school ass traditional thing. You don't have to get married to be happily in a relationship or have
That's
a long
true.
That's
life.
true.
Like I'm not married neither, and I'm like we're happily together,
Mhm.
and we bought a house together. We fucking have like all our shit, like our life together for sure. But we don't have to be married to make that.
Because
possible.
sometimes
It's not-
marriage brings problems, honestly. Like,
it's just
Yeah.
like that's what I was talking to my cousin because he's not married neither. And he was
Mhm.
like, it's just sometimes like people when as soon as they put the title of marriage, it just like gives you like a different type of stress. You start thinking of creating shit in your head, like
right, you're
fuck.
overthinking stuff. Yeah.
Because like and also if you're married, like you feel like people lose like their edge in the relationship, such as like they start being lazy because now I'm married, this bitch is not gonna leave me, whatever,
Right.
or whatever.
Mhm.
And, like if you're single, like if you're like in a relationship, like she could break up with me no problem at all and still leave me, like go like, which is cool because that keeps you in your edge too. Like
Yeah,
it's just
kind of
Right.
keeps you on your toes a little bit.
yeah. So that's just my point on the marriage,
I never. Hey, no,
I plead the
that's-
fifth.
I plead the
I
fifth.
plead the fifth. I ain't saying shit about shit.
You guys don't have opinions on that? Clearly not. He's like, next question.
Yeah, y'all don't want to hear
Next.
my opinion.
We
Yeah,
do.
next.
yeah, we
can't-
do. That's why it's a podcast.
That's why we're talking about it.
Yeah, this guy's like, we do. Okay, for the 100th time, you want to hear my...
Speak your mind, bro. You
Nah, I
good,
mean,
you
I
good.
just got out of a 6-year relationship, so I feel the same as him. That's why I was in the relationship for 6 years. I wasn't trying to go anywhere, but she wanted to do whatever the fuck she wanted to do, so gotta let her
She
go.
was for the streets.
Yeah, basically, dude.
for sure, for
yeah, for
The whole
sure.
block.
For
Ooh.
sure. For
The whole
sure.
neighborhood.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, no, like the whole city.
Yikes. Where'd you find her?
It was a music
I
festival.
met her on my yearbook back when I was 15.
What is that?
My
yeah.
year-
Throwback. That's
It's
a
like
throwback.
What is that?
Yearbook.
Yeah, what is that shit?
It's a dating app, like for kids.
Clearly.
My
Yeah, I met her with.
Was it like Kick?
No, like it was like Facebook.
My yearbook? I'm gonna have to look
Yeah.
that up after. I should look it up now.
I think it's POF now, actually.
Plenty of. Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's
Makes
like,
sense.
yeah, but yeah, I met her on there, and then I dated her for a little bit, broke up, and then we were
A
together.
little bit, yeah,
from,
it's 6 years.
Yeah.
from like we were together from 2014 until 2020.
So this was recently.
Yeah, she broke up, or like, yeah, she was like, oh, I need space in February, but we still lived together, and then like I found out like a bunch of stuff, fucking OnlyFans and all
But
that.
we ain't gonna
shit.
talk
Oh,
about
we could
that.
talk about
Wait.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
We could talk about OnlyFans.
You guys have one?
No.
He's like,
no, but I'm trying to think
link
of a
below.
way I can make it without.
Because people make a lot of
Being
money on
known.
OnlyFans.
Look,
Do
this is
like-
all you gotta do.
Do foot
Wear a mask.
fetishes.
That's what I told her I'm gonna do.
Yeah. do
Wear a
foot-
mask, do your feet. People like weird shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Fucking
Do your feet.
nails.
Uh-huh.
For everything.
Yeah.
Do your
Do
feet.
you like foot fetishes and shit? Like put like butter or something? I don't know.
Put oil.
Is that like super real? Like foot
You got your
fetishes?
first customer
Yeah,
right here.
people are literally like, I mean, everyone has their own fetish, but people have some strange fetishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can think of one, that's probably a thing.
Yeah, for real. They got a Wikipedia on fetishes, I'm pretty sure, somewhere.
He's like, not that I looked it up or anything.
No,
but-
not at all. You know, COVID 2020. I'm just kidding.
Bruh.
He said, bruh.
Bruh.
So you were mad she had an OnlyFans, or that she didn't tell you she had an OnlyFans?
No, I wasn't mad about that. Like, she had an OnlyFans, a Twitter account, and an Instagram account. And I found out that it was made in November of last year, in February, when she said she needed space. And I was like, cool, whatever. And then I found out all the extra shit, and then that's what I got mad about, because I was like, dude, how you gonna try to be doing me and doing everyone else too, like, and living with me, like, nah, get the fuck out, you know? And then I left for a day, and I came back, and all my shit was gone, but she left her shit.
So she said, "I'm kicking you out."
She took my TV, my Xbox, the light in my room.
She's I'm gonna play Xbox on OnlyFans.
Bro, oh, you can do that.
What?
That's all like Bree, she can do that.
What?
Play Xbox
On OnlyFans.
Stream Fortnite, Apex.
Straight up, dude. Straight up. But no, I still believe in all that. Like, but I don't know. I'm like scared to have kids and stuff now.
Why though? I feel like if you raise your kids right, like.
Well, no, because of the woman that I have the kids with. Like, I don't want her to be toxic to them and try to turn my kids against them or something like that. Like,
scary.
I would be, and then no one's gonna believe me. You know, they're gonna be like, yeah, like he's bad, and then like you know. Like, I don't know, like George seen it. Like, she tried to call the cops on me at our own house, like saying that I was kidnapping her. And she like ran to George's room, like bang on the door, like, Matt's kidnapping me. And I'm like, George is like, what the fuck? Matt, what the fuck? Get this shit. I'm sorry, George.
Oh, no, you good.
You found a great one, clearly.
He's having bad flashbacks and shit. He's like,
so not only was she putting you through stuff, she was putting him through stuff too.
Yeah, dude, yeah. She was putting George through a lot.
But it's all good. We out here. We out here on the podcast.
Hey.
You know, we making moves. We all right. We all right. Let go, let God. You know, that's all you gotta do.
Yeah, keep it going, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep it going, baby.
Keep it going.
On God.
On God. Yeah, but yeah. Did you guys have any bad, like, long relationship stories? She said 2 hours later.
Literally on our podcast, sometimes our episodes are like story times with Breeze because Breeze stories are like.
Oh, can we get a story time?
Yeah.
Can we get that right now?
We gotta do the introduction.
Time
with Bree.
You have to play like the little melody.
We have a topic when we do that. We usually like know what we're.
So one of the story times we did was toxic friendships, and that was a long one. That was like an hour at least.
Well, y'all was talking about Jacory?
Jacory though? I haven't talked to him since literally sophomore year of high school.
He literally got in my inbox on Facebook at the beginning of the year out of nowhere.
This year?
Yes. No. And I barely talked to him in high school. I'm like, where are you coming from?
That's the funny thing too. Like, we didn't talk in high school, but now you're coming out of nowhere to talk to me. Like, no.
Did he say what did he ask? You want to fuck or what?
He didn't ask me anything. What was he asking you? Didn't he call you like 4 times?
No.
Yes, and I asked because he had a girlfriend or whatever.
Or whatever she was.
I was just like, look, I can't do anything with you. You have a girlfriend. I have my thing going on. And then he stopped replying. And then he called me again. And I was like, dude, leave me alone. Like, but yeah.
Oh, man. Shout out Global Jock.
He said he's a rapper now.
Yeah, he is.
She said, yeah.
She's like, I was in a music video.
Oh!
Can you imagine?
He told me about his music. And I was like,
He said, I'm good. I don't want to listen.
right. That's literally
No.
What music video were you in?
0.
Fucking Ricky.
But yeah, she usually needs like a topic to talk about her story time.
Okay.
A topic that I can relate to.
Because the toxic friendship one we talked about, what other one was the story time for you?
Well, that's why I asked. The bad story, like a topic was a bad relationship.
But they're usually like funny too.
Well, that's even better. We can't be all depressing in this bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, cue the somber music.
For real.
I probably would need a heads up so I could gather my thoughts.
Yeah, we kind of put you on the spot.
She's like, give me like 2 minutes.
I hear that, yeah.
All right then. Jeez. Sorry, I'm just kidding. It's so cool.
This was burnt.
You burnt.
So when are you due?
October 25th.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was the 26th.
Congratulations.
What kind of God am
I know.
Damn, that's
That's
What was
terrible.
like, I don't know, walk us through that. What was like your first thought, like when you found out?
Oh my God, I was like terrified, scared. I didn't know what I was gonna do because I was going through a lot at the time as well, and I kind of figured I was pregnant. I was 2 months pregnant when I found out, and I kept stalling the test because I'm like, nope, I don't want to know. And then finally I went to my mom's house, and the next morning I woke up and I was like, I just have to take the test because I already had a test, I just hadn't taken it. And I took it, comes out pregnant, positive. And I was like, what am I gonna do with the baby? Like, so then after time goes on, you accept it and then you get happy. Well, that was my experience because I wasn't trying for a baby, obviously.
Yeah.
And now I'm so excited. Now I'm happy. Now
Nice,
I feel blessed. Yeah.
Sweet.
New
It's
life.
a great experience. No,
Beautiful
yeah.
thing.
At first, if you're not trying for a child, it's scary. But then once you work through those emotions, like, it's the best thing ever. And then you get tired of being pregnant. You're just like, I want this little baby out of me. I want my body to myself again.
Yeah.
Have
Nah, I
you
feel that.
have you ate any weird shit since you've been pregnant?
Yeah,
Like
do you have
some-
any cravings?
like weird cravings, like fucking mayo and pickles or some shit?
No,
Some stupid shit.
I usually don't crave spicy, but I want spicy food. Another thing is I usually love crab legs and like seafood. During
yeah.
pregnancy, nope, I don't want it.
Damn.
Like it grosses you out even?
Not grosses me out. It just
You just
not
don't have a taste
appealing.
for
It's
it?
not
Yeah.
the same.
And like people eat it in front of me, and I'm just like, and I'll try a little piece, and I'm just like,
You're like, I
this
used to love you.
Yeah, like
Mm.
I wish I could have that love again, but
Maybe it'll come back after you have the baby.
it probably will.
No, that
But
love went to the baby.
Yeah.
So, you can only have so much love, you know.
The baby not feeling the seafood, bro.
But yeah, no outrageous cravings. And then surprisingly, like some women, you think, oh, they eat a lot for being pregnant. Like some women, they don't eat
At
a
all.
lot. Like they don't want to eat. Cause like with me, I can eat a little bit and be full. Usually, when I'm not pregnant, I can eat a lot. But being pregnant, like a little bit of food will satisfy me.
Yeah, that's weird. You know, you would think it'd be the opposite.
Very weird.
Right?
Yeah.
But some women, they
Yeah,
can
maybe it
eat.
just depends on the person.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I will eat. I can eat too.
I know, I love food.
Usually the dad, they get a belly too when
Yeah.
the mom's pregnant.
Yeah.
Because they're up eating at 3 a.m. too. Oh man, they're like, she's not gonna leave me. We're having a kid. It's all good.
Well, these days.
Right,
never
yo,
know.
pop it out and be like, pee.
Or
Literally,
even
I saw a tweet like that on Twitter the other day. It's like people have the baby and they're single the next day. I'm like,
Nah,
that's straight
bro,
facts.
you wild. Nah.
Because like probably like the whole time they were like, "Damn, it's gonna be exciting." As soon as they see the baby, we're like, "Oh hell no!" You know?
The
It like hits them, reality hits them.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I didn't know I was that ugly.
and they're stressful. Just taking care of a kid, like it could be really stressful, and some people can't handle it, so they just bounce.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Like, it's
Yeah,
not like
should've fucking
you.
pulled out.
It was like not. Yeah, right. Like you knew
It's that
9 months
simple.
from now that's
Yeah.
gonna happen. It's not like it's a shock and you just had the baby the next day. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's some fucking.
like it's
coward
stressful for them.
bullshit.
Yeah,
That's like,
it's stressful for them and they leave. Like, but it's not stressful for the girl that's having the baby. Like,
Yeah. Or even the kid, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
that's like her having the baby and her leaving. Like,
Right. Here
Yeah.
you go.
right,
All right.
Yeah, that'll be some bullshit.
right.
Like even like if you're not cool with whatever the other half of who like
Mhm.
you at least be there as a
At least
parent.
co-parent, for
Yeah,
sure.
co-parent,
Yeah.
like be friends. Try
Right.
to be friends.
it should be a felony.
I think.
Like, if you just bounce on your
Honestly.
kid.
For sure.
Honestly.
Taking off on your kid, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
That's just crazy.
it should be a felony, bro.
That's
Like,
just crazy.
That's just crazy.
I'll never do that to my kids.
I would hope not.
Nah, bro. It happened to me. I'm good. Like, I ain't gonna do that shit, yeah.
And then that's another thing. Some people go through that and then they just take on the same thing as their.
It's like a
They went
never-ending
through-
pattern.
Now that's why I don't got no kids.
It's a cycle.
That's why I don't have kids. Like, y'all know my brother, I love you, baby, but he got 2 kids and he's doing it. I could not do that shit. Nope. Nope. I'm good, bro. Me and George, we chilling. I had a
Your
cat.
Mindset will change.
When I have like a
Yeah.
person, huh,
Mhm.
that I want to have kids with,
Or
yeah.
Not even that. If you find out accidents happen and
True.
and
Kids have just never been appealing to me, to be honest.
She swears she's gonna be like the rich auntie that doesn't have any kids.
I'm not saying I'm never gonna have kids,
Maybe
but
saying
like when I think
everybody-
of kids, I'm just like, okay. Never. I was never like the girl to be like, oh, I can't wait to be a mom. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, I feel it.
That's my
Yeah.
lady. My lady's
Yeah.
like that. She just fucking doesn't want kids, and I'm like, I want kids, dude. I just want kids. I think it's
like I'm
cool.
gonna have kids eventually, but now like that's just not the move for me.
Oh yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure. And
Like
now
I couldn't
not
even
the
imagine.
move.
Like I was telling them earlier, like I know we're old enough to have kids, but you being pregnant is just so weird to me because I've literally known you since we were like 13,
It's kind of like
and we're 26 now. So it's just like, damn, she's gonna have a baby.
Yeah.
Shit.
You're like, how are you gonna?
You're like,
do
we
it?
can't even hang out anymore.
I mean, we still hang out.
my baby.
Nah,
We still
nah.
hang out.
Nah, I
It's
feel
definitely
you.
gonna change it, like no matter what.
Oh,
It's,
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't be out clubbing all night. And
Well, it's like we
all
at
that.
club right now anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, I
For-
guess it is good that
for
you're
real.
pregnant. That's the only blessing, huh?
You got pregnant
And
at the
that's the
perfect
good thing
timing.
about being pregnant during pandemic. Well, of course, I have to worry about COVID.
Right.
But I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything.
You're
really
They're
not.
all
Good.
pregnant with me. So.
Yeah.
Aw.
We all
Straight up.
chilling.
That's for sure.
Straight up.
We've
I
been
got
going
the
out.
COVID.
I think we've been having a good time.
Hey, we
actually.
have, honestly. We've been fucking it up, bro.
We gone to bars. We gone
to Vegas, gone to Utah, gone to
gone
fucking
Utah.
Arizona.
What made you want to go to
Restaurant.
Utah?
We fucking went hiking out there.
How was that?
Beautiful.
It was beautiful,
One
but
of the best
gnarly.
hikes I ever had been.
13 miles.
I've only been on like a few hikes, but hikes aren't for me.
Oh, we
I
love
lo-
hikes.
Yeah, I love hiking.
Hikes are fucking. Oh, I love hiking, dude.
It was so beautiful. Like it's you ever been to Disney California? Disney California Adventures, like Cars Land.
Mhm.
So it's like you know where the canyons are at,
Mhm.
but imagine that in real life, like everywhere. You know, like it's just walking through that, and like rivers are so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I can't believe fucking Utah copied Disneyland, dude.
Imagine.
Yo,
was
we were
bit-
acting like straight kids there, though, bro.
Yeah.
You guys all went, or was just you two?
Not
Or
this guy. He
Oh,
couldn't- he
this
didn't
guy?
wanna go.
Yeah, no, get him out the view.
They say Utah.
they didn't
I was
invite
like,
you? You said no.
No, we did. This fool just wanted to stay home. He didn't think it was gonna be fun.
I mean, when you hear Utah, do you really think of exciting things? I don't, honestly.
No.
My
No, he
neighbors
don't-
are
he
from
couldn't
Utah.
Nah, I couldn't go.
Oh,
He had
okay.
work.
But,
He had work.
but they did say Utah, so I wasn't kind of
Right.
like.
You weren't
alright.
really excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll request off right now.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Like,
not-
no, I'm scheduled. I'm good.
Well, obviously, I'm not going to their party. We wanted to go there to fucking hike.
For
like,
sure.
To enjoy the scenery, the beautiful nature
Yeah.
of, that you don't get to see every day.
I didn't know it was nature out there like that. Though.
Oh, bro, it was amazing.
I had no
It's-
idea.
It was really beautiful. That's why I really want to go. Like, I'm not gonna go and say like, yeah, let's go to Utah, and fucking rage, dude. I've been to Utah to go snowboarding too. So,
Oh, okay.
Like, that's like the only times I've gone just to do that
Oh,
kind of
okay.
shit because I love snowboarding too.
That
So,
makes
I've only
sense,
been
though.
snowboarding like once. It was fun, though.
yeah, snowboarding is fucking awesome. I love snowboarding. That's one of my favorite shit to do. But yeah, anything else, guys?
I mean, I hit all the points I was trying to hit, baby. You guys have anything
Is there
you wanted to say?
anything we didn't mention or
Yeah.
you guys want to bring up?
Weren't we supposed to talk about memories from high school
We can.
that we remember?
Dude, I
'Cause
don't
it's
even
been so
remember.
long.
Yeah.
I was
don't
trying.
remember
I was trying to
shit.
sit down the other day and like really remember my high school shit. And I could not remember.
I don't remember
shit.
nothing.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I couldn't either.
Only thing I remember is fucking choir. That's it.
You
guys
were
like
in choir.
All 4 years. I was in choir all 4 years.
I hated high school.
You hated
I
it?
hated high school.
Why?
High school was whack.
I would ditch like every day and then like show up like to only
Randomly?
the classes that I like PE. I'll show up to like PE. I'll show up to like history because I always like history, and then I'll show up to like computer class so I can play the games. But
Hey,
That's pretty much
Halo. Hey, shout out to Halo.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, shit.
I liked high school, dude. That shit was fun to me.
I just didn't like Roosevelt, but
Yeah, Roosevelt was too
Fucking
new.
me,
It was
bro.
too new.
I went to different high schools, so it was kind of like
Oh yeah,
that's cool,
you did.
yeah.
That's
You went to
right.
a different high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When?
because he's a little slow. If you catch me. I'm just kidding.
I went to
I'm like, yikes.
I went to continuation school. I went to Lee Pollard. I was there for a little bit.
I'm like halfway.
Did you graduate from Roosevelt?
Yeah, I did.
I was going to say, I'm like, I felt like you were there.
I was
like,
just there because like
you were just there.
I was just there because of all
Supported
the
the
days
homies.
that I missed school.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I saw you like every year.
Yeah, I was just ditching. That was all.
I feel it.
Well, I was
Yeah.
ditching too, but I still had a good time, like the high school arrow times. Maybe that's what
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
mean.
I think I don't even think I ditched ever. I was a
No?
nerd in high school. I didn't do anything.
That shit was awesome.
I was
dude.
super shy.
I didn't do anything in high school.
That's when I became like a stoner. Like that shit was so like a bunch of stuff. Oh, I remember for sure in high school. I used to break into like empty homes and just get stoned in there, dude.
Really?
Yeah, we used to like along the neighborhood.
That was the
Yeah.
wave. That was the wave.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Really?
Yeah, you fucking find an empty house. And you
Bando.
just like go in there and smoke and
Fuck
drink
it
or
up.
do whatever the fuck you want in there.
Leave all your
And-
trash.
Yeah, leave all the trash.
I'm dead as hell.
I remember there were like this house was for sale and the homie literally just took a fucking piss from the second floor to the down like, into the carpet. I was like, yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Fuck.
Y'all wild
I
for
can't
that.
even talk about that shit.
I remember that shit for sure.
I feel
Oh,
like you
wow.
didn't even like you didn't really seem like I mean not saying that you couldn't do it, but like you didn't really seem like you did crazy stuff in high school.
What? You didn't know my boy.
I was like the worst person.
Really?
He's
You hit it well,
He's the
honestly.
Hey, let's cut this out.
No.
He's the most wild nigga
Out of the
in
group?
the group. Yes.
Really?
Yes. This nigga right here is the wildest one out of the group.
I used to sell ecstasy in like sophomore year
Ecstasy though?
in school.
In
You gotta get your money.
I feel it.
I used to sell weed in school.
Why you put your mic down? You can still hear you. Fucking
Right.
idiot.
I used to smoke weed in school.
He has it right here. I used to sell weed and drugs and stuff. Like,
Yeah, dude, it was really bad. I was
still
a
hear
badass
you.
kid.
Just in
dude.
a muffled sound.
Yeah. Hey, just like cover my face. Just beep. Act like it's just like a different guy talking about this.
Pass us a note. That'll help. That'll
Yeah,
be better.
it was bad, dude. That's like, I've even gotten taken up to the office before because of like weed multiple times. But
Really?
I always got away because I was like slick. I would
Yeah.
like hide it in the trash can or like just like some
I got
shit.
suspended for that shit too.
Dude,
For
I
selling
always got
ecstasy?
away.
Oh no, for smoking weed.
Smoking
Oh.
weed, yeah. I always got away, dude. My teachers would always try to catch me up, but like my friends, they'd be like, "Hey, yo, the teacher called the dog on you, bro."
Shit.
So I just go outside, whoop, 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 like I'm going to the restroom real quick,
Mhm.
throw that shit in the fucking trash. They'll make me strip, take off all my clothes. I'm like, Coach, come on, what the fuck? Because Coach Primus, bitch ass, was like the head security guard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to get away with all that shit, dude. I would like when I would get in the car with my parents, I would feel the ecstasy like fading away, so I just wouldn't look at them so they couldn't see my pupils.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I was really bad.
That's crazy. I did not know that. I'm shocked.
Yeah, I was a bad kid. I was like, one time Devin caught me smoking cigarettes at the park. And he was like, I'm going to tell Mom.
Was it Harada?
Yeah.
All that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit went down in Harada for sure. I was there like every day. I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't partake in it, but I know.
Yeah, you were just there to watch.
Pretty much. Yeah, I was just there.
Yeah,
My
that
brother
was
used to
bad.
skate, so I would always go with him
Oh, okay.
Nice.
to Harada.
How's your brother?
He's good.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Cheyenne's brother.
Shout out to Andre.
Shout out Andre.
Dude, he got taller, huh? Like, way taller. Who are your
I remember
kids?
we were in high school. People would literally be like, "Is your brother even supposed to be in high school?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Every single day though, I'm like, "Bruh, leave me alone." Because I've always been tall. Like ever since I was little. Literally, my preschool picture, it's like everyone, and then it's like me.
Yeah.
So like, I've always been like 5'9". I'm 5'11" now, but Andre was like barely up to my shoulder. Like, was he like shoulder?
He was like my height.
Yeah, like,
no,
how-
he was shorter than me.
How tall are you?
5'4".
He was oh Lord, he's probably like 5'2", but now he's like 6'2". So he finally
Yeah.
grew. I'm like, thank God, because
Yeah.
I'm like, if I have to hear that, is your brother supposed to be in high school one more time? Someone was getting slapped, honestly.
Dang.
Yeah, he
I'm
looks so
gonna hit
different
my
now.
growth spurt at some point.
Get out, bro.
I heard when I turn 30, you know, I'll be at least
The legs a little
5'7".
boost.
Is your family tall though, or
Nah,
well, I mean, what did you really
Yeah.
expect?
like literally everybody in my family is like short. Like my dad's probably like 5'6", 5'7".
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no chance.
yeah.
Honestly,
Never had it.
Yeah, my mom's 5'9", my dad's 6'3".
Yeah,
So yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I always hated being tall though. I was always the tall person, especially being a girl. It's like, okay, like
Hey, but nowadays the tall girls are in because ain't nobody really feeling the short girls like that anymore.
yeah, but I'm like, at least be my height or taller. Like, don't be trying to get at me when you're like 5'4". Like, there's just
5'6".
right. There's no way. I'm sorry. It's just I
He's
just
like,
can't do it.
I'll wear my Yeezys.
Don't wear heels. It's
Right.
cool.
I mean, I don't wear heels regardless because I mean, I'm not trying to be like 7 feet tall, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that'd be cool.
to be 7 feet,
Yeah.
no,
Why not?
no.
Why not?
No.
Fucking Ricky.
Do you guys have any crazy high school stories? I have more. Like I could.
Bree?
They're like
Okay.
popping up right now in my head.
Like Bree in high school was wild. Well, not wild, but she like did more things in high
I
school.
enjoyed my
She enjoyed her time, and I was just there supporting her.
She was going to the house parties.
We stayed at the parties.
Yeah, the
But in
functions.
12th grade, not like the grade.
Yeah, I think
below.
we only started going to parties like senior year, but I was really
My
shy in
mom
high
was really
school.
strict.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like now me and Bree switch. I mean, I'm not wild, but I do more stuff, and Bree's just Bree.
Yeah.
Damn. Shots. I'm just kidding.
That's how I feel though. Like I was super wild in high school, but now I'm like
I don't feel like
chilling.
you guys were though. Like maybe I was just not seeing it,
We were
but
just low key.
right.
Hey, we're low
Because
key,
we didn't go
yo.
to like really parties. We're like the people that we just like did our own
fucked up
thing.
at
We
the
always
house.
just did our
Oh,
own
okay.
thing. Like we just like we always like I always either be able to steal beer from my parents or someone will be like the homie will get get his sister to buy us shit and we'll just chill like in our house like it's just us three because we didn't really like to fuck around with people because every time we went with people like around and it's just like
Get us
it was
into
just,
trouble.
we still end up hanging out
for
ourselves
sure,
anyways.
for sure.
Yeah.
And then, but I do remember this fucking party that I went with. I don't know if you were there. You went. It was me, Keith. We went to a function in Eastville, like, and it was fucking. I remember it was like literally they had Nas. You guys remember Nas? Like, the balloons.
God.
Yeah.
I probably was at that party because I was looking at him like I don't know why I came here.
I
Honestly,
was doing that shit. I got so fucked up. I remember I was trying to like. I thought Keith was like right here. But he wasn't. He was like, "What the fuck over there?" And I was trying to lean on him, and I just fucking fell. Like, and everyone just looking at me, and I'm just laughing. Like,
do people still do that? Honestly, like
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. At home chilling.
So was it
yikes.
just you guys in high school, or did you guys have more people to your circle?
So I think more in high school, like we didn't really like in high school we hung out, but not as like often. He had his own group, he had a group of friends, and we had our group of friends, and we all like sometimes linked each other, or sometimes we just individually hang out. But during high school, we really just had our own individual like little cliques. Well, we really became even closer actually after high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it was like we all like knew each other, but it was like high school was like different because like we all used to have like same classes and stuff. And then like I just feel like everybody just got separated.
Yeah.
And then after high school it was like, bro, I have a car, you have a car. Like,
yeah.
I'll come get you. Like pull up.
We gonna smoke on the alley next to your parents' house.
Yep.
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 Do you
Yep.
guys keep in touch with any other people in high school, or really?
I just recently started talking to I don't know if you guys remember Jesse Horta.
Mhm.
You remember? He just bought a house, and since I do construction and shit, so I was talking to him. I'm going to work at his house, and then
You guys remember
Okay.
Andrew?
Arcega.
Arcega?
Yes.
Yeah,
well, we're still good friends with him.
yeah, we're friends.
He's in the military.
He's the short guy, right?
Yeah,
Short.
he's
Yeah.
short, Mexican little
Yeah.
guy.
I mean, I didn't really talk to him, but I know who he is.
Yeah.
Did
That
you
fool has-
guys
that fool has
know,
fucking 3 kids now.
3 kids?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you
He didn't
know
pull out.
he-
And he only
Right.
has, and he only has one nut. That one nut is strong.
And he only has one nut.
That's the strongest
He's
one
really
nut.
playing no
And
game.
he did his research. It was
Right.
He kept the right one. Like he kept the right one. The one that
Said
doesn't
never
work.
pull out.
That's hilarious.
like, that's amazing. That honestly is like.
That's phenomenal.
But other than that, we don't like here and there. Like I talk to really very rare. Like probably I don't know if you guys know Kevin Reyes. We talk to him.
Oh,
as
yeah.
well. Like very like occasionally we talk to people. Really,
I
but
still talk to. You guys know Taylor Garcia?
oh yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, I still talk
we
to.
still talk
yeah,
to Taylor.
yeah.
I have him on Facebook, Instagram.
Kevin Durango.
Kevin.
I forgot about him. You guys still hang out with him?
yeah.
What has he been up to?
He's an analyst.
I know. I'm dead as hell.
He's an analyst.
Oh yeah, that's
He's a what?
He's an analyst.
He's an analyst. Hey,
an analyst.
shout out to him.
Hey, shout out to that.
Shout out, because
That's
I know
it.
he watching. You know he's watching.
Here, bird. Hey, check your phone. Oh yeah, he's an analyst. Though. I turned that bitch on airplane mode. Oh shit. Yeah, we had lunch with him a couple months ago actually.
Did you post a pic? Oh, you posted a picture with him. I was like, is that
Yeah.
Kevin? What the heck?
Yeah.
Was he in our PE class freshman year?
Yeah, he was in PE.
He was saying that we used to roast him in high school. Him.
Oh, no.
Okay, we're not going to talk about the reason that we roasted.
We'll talk about after that.
Yeah.
What was the reason? No, hell no.
We'll talk about it after.
No.
Nah.
Hell no.
Who used to roast him?
Yeah.
But he said you more than me. I'm like, I don't think
What was
I
the
ever
reason? What was
roasted
the
you. He
reason?
was my friend.
What was the reason?
What was the reason, bit, Cardi B? What was
I
the
don't
reason,
remember.
bit?
I'm a little
I don't
lost.
remember, but
Me too. I want to know.
George said, "I don't remember."
I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about
Aw,
Yeah.
bro, why is it matter
it.
that
Tune in
much?
next week.
Huh? I know the reason, but I mean, I'm not gonna say it. We'll
She
talk
ain't
about it
gonna burn me
after.
out. She
Why
not
does it
gonna
matter
burn
that much? It's like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Is it because he dated somebody?
me. Yeah.
Wow.
She
Yeah.
She members.
10
No,
years
but
later.
who's the person? I can't remember.
You know who he dated.
Oh, Sierra.
Oh Lord, bro.
Hey, she had a butterface, but her butt.
Oh!
I think she's pregnant now.
She is. She had her baby. I think.
No, who she have a baby with? Tyron?
Who's Tyron?
All right, that's enough.
Yikes.
I'm dead as hell.
But yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Though. We good. We good.
George.
We gonna talk about the pandemic.
Dude.
He said, "On to the next."
Dude.
Oh,
So what happened?
so I'm just reminding everybody to go vote. You know.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, "Next question, please."
Trump 2020.
You guys were together a long time, though.
She's still on it
Oh
too.
my Lord.
George, what happened? I thought you were happy.
Hey man. Listen.
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 He looked like. I mean, she looked. I'm just kidding.
Hey, we gonna cut this out, right?
Yeah, you can edit it.
I'm not.
Edit it out. He said, "I will not."
Gotta keep this shit
You gonna cut that?
original.
You gonna cut that out? All right, bet.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
We're actually on live right now, bro. Sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah. And
But yeah, that was funny.
she's actually in the views. She's over here.
It's funny because like I dated like so many funny ass girls in high school.
How many people did you date in high school?
Like two.
A lot.
He's like a couple, two people.
Yeah, that's a couple.
Yeah, honestly.
You ain't
A
lying.
few.
Yeah.
A few.
So three to five.
3 to 5. You know.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, I only remember her, and then that's all I remember, honestly.
George dated
Yeah.
my ex.
Who was your ex?
Oh, when I first
swapping?
when I first
That's all. You're swapping bodies.
when I
Right.
first moved out here, we dated
We
homegirl.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you guys tag team?
time?
Nah.
No, like basically, like
Eiffel
I dated
Tower
her
her?
and
So
then he
who?
dated her right after.
Because you outed what's her name? Now you got to say
Krista.
who?
Krista.
She went to Roosevelt, or
So let me tell you what she looked
my
like.
God.
oh yikes!
Show her a picture.
Was she busted?
Yeah.
This is what she looked like.
That's so stupid.
She went to Roosevelt?
George, you're dumb as fuck.
Right here, ladies.
No, did she win it?
This is her.
I don't even know who that bitch is, honestly.
It's her right here.
No, I don't know. I don't remember meeting her.
Don't even say her last name, bro.
I don't remember her last name.
Niggas gonna add her.
Me and Brie are all.
She came through on the podcast to kick it
You're
with us.
dumb.
So, look out here.
And
Hey,
what-
shouts out.
Yeah.
Krista over here. She's trying to steal the spotlight.
What's up, girl? Your hair look good too.
Those are your Tinder experiences?
My Tinder experiences are bad. Like, I've had. All right.
Okay, what makes you match with people on Tinder or whatever app you're on?
To be honest, if I'm on anything, I just swipe right on everybody, and then if they busted, I just like not talk to them. If they cool, I'll hit them up.
Do you hit them up first, or you wait for them to hit you up?
Nah, like I feel like as a man, like you kind of have to make that first move.
True.
So like,
Except if it's Bumble.
yeah, I'll
It's a dating app, but the girl has to hit up the guy first if they
Really?
match.
That's hella weird, bro.
Very.
That's kinda
Niggas
cool,
don't be
too, though.
getting-
I heard a lot of people use that one, though, so it must
Bumble?
be a good one.
I've tried it. It's whatever.
Oh yeah, I'd be on there. Yeah, shouts out to Bumble. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
It's gonna be a commercial.
sponsors.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was lost, but now I found myself.
Now we're dating together,
On
all three
Bumble.
of us, because of the app Bumble.
We match.
Can you imagine?
Oh, no.
But,
So
yeah.
what's the worst experience you've ever had on a dating app?
Worst experience I ever had on a dating app? All right, I have one where this girl we matched on Tinder. We went to the beach, and I fucking left her.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Why?
Yeah,
You
I
left her at
I
the
left her at the
beach?
beach.
Hell yeah.
Why?
Because she could get an Uber.
Well, I mean, she had no other option at that point. I mean,
Fuck.
Pretty much like I don't know. We were kicking it. Like she was cool until she started drinking, and she was like all turned up, like ready to fight me. She was like crying. She was yelling at me. She was cussing me out. She was like,
was she drinking tequila?
she was drinking Hennessy. She was on that hen, but she was like, "Oh fuck you, you know what? Just leave." And I was like, "All right, I'm
You
gonna
said say less.
yeah." And I left, and then she kept calling me. She was like, "No, I was just kidding. Like I'm just drunk. I'm sorry. Come back."
He said, I'm already on
And
the
then
freeway. I'm
yeah, I
sorry.
was just like, nah.
I've been left.
Like
That was your first time meeting her? Or
I was
you
like-
had met her already?
that was like the second time I hung out with her. First time, like she was cool and she was like sober, and then when she started drinking, I was like,
Some people when they
"No."
drink, they like are a whole
complete
different person. Like,
yeah.
It's different if you're a fun drunk, but if you like are like that abusive drunk or whatever, like you shouldn't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I agree.
For real.
Can't believe how people get that and still fucking drink.
What kind of drunks are you guys? Or not drunks like we're alcoholics or anything, but like when you guys drink,
I'm emotional.
emotional,
Hell yeah.
Sleepy.
sleepy.
Sleepy and rage mode too.
Yeah.
I'm all three of those.
Huh.
Yeah.
It
huh.
depends. Sometimes I can get emotional. Sometimes I'll be.
I mean, you don't really
raging, sometimes I
drink
get
like
sleepy.
that, but what kind of drunk are you?
I was fun, you know.
I don't. We hardly drank together.
Yeah.
So
It depends on like
how do
who
you guys
you're
are-
around.
How do you
like,
guys best friends and hardly drink together?
Well, I drank more in high school and underage drinking. She drinks more now, and I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
drink as much now.
yeah, I think Bree's like tired of the party scene. I'm just like, fuck it, let's
Yeah.
go.
Same. I feel
Because
you.
we partied so much in high school. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I went to parties, but I didn't drink or smoke or anything in high school.
Yeah.
I didn't have my first drink probably till I was like 20, almost 21.
Damn.
Damn.
Nice. You're smart.
I didn't really have friends that drank. Like, I mean, I don't know where Bree got it, but I didn't really
Yeah.
hang out with people that did. So
I drank
yeah.
my first drink when I was like 14.
I thought you were gonna say 4.
14.
He's like that
No,
too.
probably younger actually. Probably like 12. I think 'cause I remember my dad used to give me beers when I was a kid. Dude. Sorry, Dad.
My grandma used to give me brandy when I was sick though.
Yeah, for real.
She used to be like,
Yeah, that was a
What?
thing though.
"Why don't you go in there and get you some of that blackberry brandy? It's good for you."
I heard that works for teething babies.
Oh, bro.
I wouldn't try it.
Grandma
but-
be knowing.
So does cocaine and numbs them up pretty good.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what they gave me.
How did that work out for you?
Look at me now.
You getting paper?
He's blind.
Straight up.
He's blind now.
Straight up, I can't see, so I guess it did a number on me.
Don't do drugs, guys.
Yeah. As much.
As much in moderation.
Yeah.
Everything in moderation.
What's your drink of choice if you guys? I mean, obviously you guys drink, but
Johnny Black.
Yep.
Johnny Black.
Johnny Walker Black.
boys.
you guys are dark liquor.
We drink.
Yeah.
We'll drink
People.
4 or 5 bottles of that shit in one night. Like we'll just be-
Between the 3 of you,
Sometimes just me and Matt.
me and him. Yeah, just me and him. We'll pound them.
Yeah.
We'll pound
are you guys
them.
lightweights though? Cause
No.
We're also doing
well,
cocaine.
clearly, oh.
Yeah, we're doing coke. Yeah.
Is that why he lost his eyesight? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that why
dude.
is that why he's blind?
Dude, no, it was the meth. Honestly, I thought it was coke, but I didn't have my glasses on, and then it's a long week.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, like I used to turn up, like I would drink so much, but now I'm like, shit, bro. Like I'm
Dude,
good.
Rancho. Oh my
Yeah.
god, fucking bullshit.
We used to have like a little frat house like a couple years ago in Rancho where everybody used to come over every day with a bottle.
Thanks for the invite.
yeah.
Just kidding.
Rancho days,
Friendsgiving.
bro.
I wanted to have a Friendsgiving last year, but it didn't work out too well.
What about this year?
Yeah.
I'm like over the holidays, honestly. This year, it's not
Yeah.
even anything
Yeah,
like
straight up.
not even
Yeah.
feeling it
It's
anymore.
like,
honestly,
what am I Christmas shopping for? Like,
honestly,
Christmas is canceled.
I know what I'm buying. Everybody mask.
For real.
Buy him some glasses.
Bro, they're in the mail. They're in the
Hey, I
mail.
got you some hand sanitizer. I got you.
Honestly, toilet paper, Lysol wipe spray.
Yeah, I got you some disinfectant wipes
for sure.
Man, that was some bullshit. The toilet paper, that was so bad.
Dude,
Yo, that was the
crazy.
worst.
People went crazy.
We
It was
didn't.
bad.
We stocked up before all that shit, so we were good. We had food, we had everything. We're just like, whatever.
I went to Costco like a couple weeks before. I was like,
we already seen it happening. Yeah, we got all that shit before.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
tell
just-
my family, and they're like, okay, so we'll go to Sam's Club and Costco, get it in bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just him and I, so we're good. You know what I mean? Like, we don't. We're like robots. Just drink. We need alcohol. It's fine.
yeah.
All right. Anything else, guys?
Let the people know, where can we find you guys on Instagram? Where can we find your podcast? Like, let them know.
We're on Anchor. Let me get the Instagram name on
Hey.
Instagram because, I don't know by heart.
Also,
yourself out.
if you didn't know, the best way to record a podcast is
It's
through
on
Anchor.
This is
Okay, so our podcast is called Unfiltered, but on Instagram we're unf.iltered. It's unfiltered, but after the F and unfiltered, it's a period.
Got you.
All right.
So,
And when do we plan on recording again?
well, I mean, you're having a baby, so
do it. In
so
the
we'll do it
labor
we'll do it in the
room.
labor.
Hey.
We were
Only have
trying to-
one person.
Yeah, we were trying to do it like once a week, but I mean, I work, she worked, like it was just too hard to like
Yeah.
schedule stuff and trying to find a place to do it. Like this setup's cool because we don't have like mics and stuff. You guys have a cool setup. Ours is just literally like on our phone, but
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know why, but it's because like as soon as I'm the type of person, if I get into it, like I want to do a podcast, I want to do it legit, and I fucking did my research,
Mhm.
like get all this shit.
For sure.
Because I was just, and then looking for the spot. 'Cause
Yeah,
we
I
used
think
to
that's
do
like the hardest part too, is
Yeah.
like trying to
Yeah,
find the
trying to
spot
find
to
a
do
spot
it.
to-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because we used to do it in I used to live in Santa Ana. Now I live in Riverside.
mhm.
But I used to live in Santa Ana, and I got a 2-bedroom apartment for the reason the spare room was for the
Oh, okay.
studio.
Mhm.
But since we're starting like interview like complete strangers that none of us ever met, and they're like, I don't want to bring strangers to my home anymore.
Yeah,
you know?
never
I really don't feel
trust.
too comfortable.
For
with
sure.
that. Especially if it's just me and my lady, and a lot of times I travel, and my lady will just be home alone. So
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. So that's when we did the choice to start looking for a spot. But we're trying to get the fuck out of here, so we're looking for that spot too. So, again. But
Hell yeah. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Day1Media, baby. Thank you guys, the guests, for coming here. I
Of
appreciate
course.
you, ladies.
Thank you.
Man,
Had a good
great
time.
to see you guys. It's been
I
a
know,
long
like
time.
literally, I think the last time we saw you guys was what, high school? Like literally when we graduated.
Yeah.
I mean, we have you guys on Instagram and stuff, but it's not the same
Yeah,
for
exactly.
It's not.
Very interpersonal.
Yeah, it's good to, reconnect with you guys, and I'm glad everything's going well. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
oh, and
We appreciate it.
I know a guy who like charges really cheap if you want to get pushed down the stairs or something. Like,
This is so burnt as shit. And on that note,
it'll be link in the bio. if you
Click.
guys-
Link in the bio. Check it out. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we out.
peace.
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 Roll up.
Hey, bring me a beer.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, I'm writing my back.